Hey, it's Mark with Shift Media, and today I'm going to show you how to swap your header logo on scroll in Elementor and using a little bit of CSS. So before we get started, let's take a look at the demo to see what we're going to be doing today. You can see as we scroll, the header logo changes from white to red. All right, let's get started. First thing you'll want to do is create a new page in WordPress and launch the Elementor builder. And the way that I like to work is when we're creating a header, I prefer to do that in a new page instead of using the header template. This just allows me to test out some variables to make sure that everything works before we actually go live. So the first thing you want to do is create a section that's going to be full height. So go over here to height, click minimum height, select the VH, type in 100. Let's give it some background properties. Just to make things more interesting, I'm going to choose an image that I've already uploaded. Set the size to cover, position to center. Let's go ahead and duplicate that section and give it some contrasting styles. In this case, I'm just going to change the image to a different one with a white background. Okay. The next step is to start building out our header. So go to the top section and create a new single column section. You could use 2 columns or whatever makes sense for you, but for purposes of this tutorial, we'll just go for a single column. Let's drag in an image module and let's swap that default image with our logo. If you haven't done so already, this is where you can upload your logo or logos. One that's going to be the default logo, and the second that'll be the logo that it scrolls into. While we have that logo image selected, go into the Advanced tab, and under Classes, type in Logo. So now let's go back to our new header section. I'm just going to name my header section header so it's easier to find. Let's give it a minimum height. I'm going with 120 pixels. Under the Advanced tab, let's give it a negative margin or negative bottom margin of 120. And quick note, if you're working in Elementor, you'll notice that you can't directly type in a negative number. So just type in the positive number first, and you can add the minus symbol afterwards. Under Z-index, type in 1. So now you can see our logo is showing up. Under header ID, type in header. Under motion effects, when you find the sticky area, select top. Under effects offset, type in 1. And now we're going to go to the custom CSS section. So if you go to the corresponding blog post, you'll see the CSS code that you could simply just cut and paste into this section. And now what you'll want to do is change out this paste logo link here, link with the logo image that you uploaded that you want to swap into. Another quick note that I just noticed, it's a glitch with Elementor. Sometimes when you upload SVG images like I did for my logo, it has a tendency to disappear If that happens, if you go under image size and just change it to full, it should reappear with no issues. So what I'm going to do now is select that logo image, and the only reason I'm doing that is because I want to be able to find the link for the swappable image. And so in this case, we'll choose the red option here. And if you go over here where it says copy link, go ahead and select what's in that box. Close out this media window. Go back to your header section, and where it says paste logo link here, paste in that new logo. And so what you'll notice now is when you scroll, the logo swaps. And to change this up just a little bit, I don't love that it changes into black. So I'm going to change the background color to white. And there we go. Let's publish our page and have a look. Cool, that's it. Hopefully you enjoyed this tutorial. If you have any questions or comments, please post them below.